we knew obviously the challenge we were facing on this trip against two really good teams. Mississippi State 7-2 at home. They got a great win over Tennessee, who I think has been demonstrated the best team in our league. And they had a close loss at home to Alabama. Tolu Smith is a dominating inside player. He and Janai Broome are two of the best bigs in the SEC. And like always in these matchups, it's really not Tolu versus Janai. It's Auburn versus Mississippi State, but just giving both those guys some recognition. Hubbard is one of the best scoring freshmen in the country. A great get for Chris Jans, keep a local guy, in-state guy home, and it's just a great dynamic scorer. And Mississippi State's always been a team that's been really athletic in our league. Coach Jans has done an outstanding job to take those guys to the NCAA tournament in his first year. Tells you a lot about what kind of coach he is, what kind of teacher he is, what kind of leader he is. It's a great hire by Mississippi State. Great hire by John Cohen, the athletic director at Auburn now. He knew what he had in Chris Jensen. By the way, those of us in college basketball know what he has in Chris Jans. Mississippi State's, one of the best defensive teams in our league, therefore one of the better defensive teams in the country. Their three-point field goal percentage defense is really good. They put great pressure on the ball. Alabama pressed us up a little bit, disrupted us a little bit, turned us over a little bit, and that bothered us. And I'm sure Mississippi State will do more of the same. And the last thing will be, once again, and it's just something that's a little bit new for Auburn basketball. That we was a great crowd at Alabama. I don't know that it was a sellout, but it was a great crowd. But this one's a hard sellout. And I've not been to Starkville where the game's been sold out. And so it has something to do with us coming in ranked. It also has a lot to do with their team. A very, very veteran team, one of the older teams in college basketball, and a team that's got, again, postseason aspirations.